She is a Barbie in the eyes of men, but a Scarlet in the eyes of women. 24-year-old Elle Woods crushed the arrogance of Harvard Law School with her high heels and proved to the world with an absurd counterattack that blonde hair and intelligence are never in conflict. She crushed prejudice with her strength and wrote a declaration with her lipstick. The real power has always been hidden in the courage without limits. The movie I recommend to you today is The Green Family. Elle, played by the blonde, not only has the envy of others, but also likes to dress up, just like a real-life Barbie. What she is best at is shopping. Beauty is her only core competitiveness, and the ultimate goal of life is to marry a good husband. On the day when her high-quality boyfriend received the notification from Harvard, Elle thought she had finally waited for a proposal. Then she said calmly that she would run for a congressman in the future, and she must find a socialite with a good family background, not a fierce and brainless blonde. People around were talking about it, and the scumbag tried every way to deal with it, but only Elle left the restaurant without looking back. Compared to Xing being her boyfriend in the eyes of others, she seemed to be the one who was making trouble for no reason. This breakup with class humiliation made Elle stay in the dormitory for several days. Not only did she lose her former glory and confidence, but even her life fell into despair, until she published an article in a magazine. In the magazine, she saw the news that her boyfriend's brother married a top student of the law school. Suddenly, a light bulb flashed in her mind, and she thought of a way to save this relationship again, that is, to work hard to improve herself, follow her boyfriend's footsteps, and enter Harvard. In fact, Elle was very smart, but her outstanding appearance always made people think that she was a stupid beauty. Although her mentor reminded her that the requirements of top universities were strict, and her chances of being admitted were slim, Elle still insisted. She, who was a fashion designer, put down her paintbrush and spent the whole day in the library studying legal points. Her companions at the meeting did not laugh at this seemingly unrealistic goal, but took turns to accompany her to take mock exams and stay up late to practice questions. In addition to her day and night efforts in the past 6 months, she finally reached the admission line of Harvard Law School with the first place in the school. On the first day of school, she was dressed in an alternative and bold style, which attracted many classmates to look at her. Some people called her Barbie, while others secretly laughed at her. Facing these unfriendly eyes, Elle always maintained a calm attitude, and the sound of her high-heeled footsteps was crisp and powerful. Her straight back silently showed her unshakable confidence. On the first day of class, Elle ran into her ex-boyfriend. He deliberately held his head high,